Hi Cancer, so I'm going to do a past, present and future reading for you. It's going to be open. It could be love or work or whatever suits your lifestyle, or what resonates, should I say. And there will be a part 2 in subscription that will cover more of who's coming towards you, the feelings, intentions and actions, and then the whole outcome of the reading. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, so this is Cancer for the month of October. Let's go. So we'll do the spread first, so that'll be past, present and future. So Cancer's past, please. Present. Future. Oh, meant to be in the past, releasing in the current, and in the future you've got cut your losses. Oh, I don't know. We'll see when we get to it. Anyway, let's have a look. Cancer, the past, please. Past. You and your loved ones are safe, and that is your card. So somewhat was meant to be in the past, and it was, you are, your loved ones are safe, so it's all good. It's good energy. What's the current energy, please? We have got expect powerful changes, because you're releasing something, so you're letting go of something to, you know, get powerful changes in the current energy. And then what's going on in the future? The future position, please, for Cancer. So the future is have faith in your dreams and cut your losses maybe on the past. I don't know. I mean, the past looks good. So maybe it's just you cutting your losses on things that don't even strike you as important. So you can go towards the things that you have faith in. Anyway, let's have a look at 2 energies in terms of Love Oracle. We're going to do 2 of these for Cancer. First one is healing family issues is your first one. And what's your second one? Honeymoon. Nice. So you might be in a honeymoon phase with someone, or actually in a honeymoon or whatever. But honeymoon. Enjoy the holiday blissful time to get up. Enjoy the blissful holiday time together. So honeymoon, you might be really feeling good. And then the first card was healing family issues. Your love life is influenced. No, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It could be you forgiving other people, because we have got you and your loved ones are safe. So there could be something there regarding you healing family issues in the past. Maybe that's helped you to release. Could be for some Cancers out there to move forward and cut losses on things that don't serve them. Right, let me just move that card out. That doesn't belong there. Right, your energy, Cancer. Cancer's current energy, please. Temperance, you're very patient. You're also alchemizing yourself, which is turning negatives into positives. You're very sort of like, you know, chilled. You might want to alchemize a situation with someone else. Sagittarius energy, that is. What's happened in the past, Cancer? In the past, we have death. So something closed out in the past. Okay, it can only lead to a transformation, in my opinion. So let's see what happens. So what's going on in the current energy for Cancer, please? Their current energy. There's a decision, or there's something that's keeping you slightly trapped. It's a 2. It's your own self. You're back and forth on something. You can have decisions between 2 career paths, 2 relationships, you and which way you want to go on situations. You know, it could be so much, but it's only you 2, so it's a decision that you need to make, or someone around you is. What's your future position, please? There it is. We got love. So there is a connection in the future. You could already know about that connection. So that 2 of Cups is someone coming together. And then what's hidden from you that you're not aware of is you, the Chariot, moving forward, letting go of the past. You could be leaving a kingdom behind and going on a new adventure. You're not sure where it's going to take you, but you're in for the ride. I like that energy, especially when it's hidden from you, that there's moves and there's forward momentum. And it's about you. So that's even better. Or it could be someone that wants to move towards you, Cancer. So let's have a look what's going on with the Temperance. Pippa, do you mind, baby? There's nobody there. There is nobody there. There's no one. Okay, so I totally understand where you're coming from. You're putting yourself first. You are definitely putting yourself first currently. There's something really beautiful about your energy at the moment. It's like you healing and you becoming your own wish fulfillment. There was a past situation that you've closed out. You put your foot down, Queen of Swords. You said, you know, I'm not interested anymore. I'm done. And then with that, you've gone into some kind of bout of sorrow, or, you know, sorrow over a situation. It doesn't matter, because you're coming out the other end now. To me, it feels like You are putting you first. You're putting where your heart belongs to yourself. You've got that Temperance, which is stunning energy, which tells me you're alchemizing your own energy, and you're being patient with yourself, and you have been patient with yourself. And the good things that come out of that are the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So yeah, lovely. So let's have a look, just 2 more cards for the future. I mean, in the past, you had something that closed out, so it could have been that you felt some kind of loss or regret over something that you've cut off in the past. So we've got the Knight of Cups in the future with working, building, collaborating. So maybe you're rebuilding something or collaborating with someone. There's justice, equality, balance. God, that's gorgeous. So you are moving forward in terms of happiness, like you're feeling good, you're romantic. It could be you want to offer romance out, or it could be something to do with you feeling really sincere about something that's growing. Yeah, could be in your career, could be you as a person, it could be in a relationship. But there is some collaboration, there's some building on something. And I feel like you cut something out in the past and now you're reopening something new. The Death here is the closing out of a situation. You could have moved, because we've got the Chariot, or you could have let go of something or someone, long-term relationship. Let's see what happens in the past. So something that was meant to be, and you and your loved ones are safe through that though. So we've got changes. So there was a closing out and some communication or changes to work through. You rebuilt, or you're building with someone and moving forward. You could have physically moved, because I've got the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. That's physical movement. So you could have physically moved from something, a relationship, a home, a job, or whatever that is, and you cut it off, but you felt a bit sad about it. That's what I'm getting. But you're moving forward to calmer waters. Look at that. And there's a collaboration. There's a rebuilding of a situation. So you could be rebuilding your career, rebuilding your home, rebuilding your love life. Whatever that is, it's you rebuilding from that in the past. So I'm really happy to see that. But then we've got the 2 of Swords. So maybe there is decisions you need to make now from the past. It's now saying, right, you've moved from this scenario. Now we've got to move you from this scenario. So let's have a look. What's happening currently for Cancer, please? We've got an emotional situation. You're very emotional about a Wheel of Fortune. It's a bit scary for you though, I feel. There's confusion, there's options, there's so much going on. Do you know what it feels like? It doesn't feel that bad to me. It just feels like you're emotionally not sure what's going to happen. You still feel a little bit like blindfolded. You still feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, there's options. I'm not sure which one to take. It's very emotional, but you're putting yourself first, you're centering yourself, and you've got a Wheel of Fortune. So that says to me it's divine timing and destiny. You're feeling something is divine timing and destiny. You just need to work through that 2 of Swords, I feel. I'm not even worried about it, because I feel like you've done the hard work now and you're moving forward. That's what I feel, Cancer. So let's have a look at what's going to happen in the future. We've got 2 of Cups, so this could be about a relationship. I'm sorry, just bear with me. Wow, sorry about that. Let's have a look at the future. So your future is left out in a cold, depleted and insecure. There is a 5 here. So there's something that's making you feel insecure, but you're keeping it to yourself. Now, don't do that in terms of something in love, right? Okay, that makes sense. Third party or a heartbreak. There's a manifestation. You're scared to get hurt. You are scared to get hurt. I don't know what's going on, but you're manifesting closing out that cycle, and you're meditating and contemplating over it. You're taking your time. Do you know, it feels to me like there's something that you're scared of because you're keeping it to yourself in love. And it's a third party. There could be a third party situation, or there's a heartbreak. But there is something here in the future that you've got to look at. And I'm not quite sure what that will be for each Cancer out there, because it looks like there is some sort of like internal strength that's going to give you. The High Priestess is here to let you know to use your intuition. So you could be using your intuition to work through that 5, that insecurity, feeling left out in the cold, depleted or insecure. That's what that card means. So there could be something that you're keeping to yourself, or someone's keeping it to themselves regarding feeling a bit of pain. They don't want to be left out in the cold. What's hidden is there's an instability there. Like could be Sagittarius season, actually. There's a move or a change. There is a fight or a battle or a fear. Stagnant issue. It's the same. It's the Tower. It feels like because something happens in the past that got closed out, or something has happened there, I feel like your future is reflecting that change from the past. Does that make sense? Because you're 2 of Swords now, so you're not sure because you're not seeing the rewards yet. Like I said here, you've got a Wheel of Fortune, but you're still confused. And in the near future, it still feels like you're working through that heartbreak. We've got a bit of inconsistency here with you, back and forth over a bit of a fear. And I've got to be honest, there's some forward momentum. You're going in the right direction. You just need to use your intuition, meditate, contemplate, and take time out to work through that, Cancer, please.